Howdy, and welcome back to Disco Elysium Wickedstorm Gaming. We're about to look into the void. We'll see if it looks back. I don't think I want to do this anymore. It seems dangerous. Do it, motherfucker!
You're right.
Do it!
Let's do it.
Unmute on
The lieutenant takes a step back.
I knew you weren't all straight-laced like you acted, huh? You think it could be Cthulhu too, don't you?
And then, nothing.
And then her head just explodes.
Nothing happens as Sona Lokanen-Kilda presses unmute on her keyboard. Nothing but silence. You can hear some small animal cross the floor in the chancel. It's that quiet in the sanctuary.
Keep quiet.
She doesn't talk. Her eyes closed and brows knitted together in a state of deep focus. One hand cupping the headphone.
Damn it. Yeah. Nothing happened. Let's move on.
Despite her fear, she was hoping for something extraordinary to take place.
No. My hypothesis was wrong. According to this, I should have heard something if I got the coordinates right. Like I said, silence is only what surrounds it. But this is just another failure. Silence sounds like silence. That's all it is. You can try on the headphones. See if you can hear anything. But don't get your hopes up.
What if you record it and then, slow it down and speed it up? What if it's, some sort of ultrasonic sound you can't hear?
Silence is silence? You're sure there's more to it? This can't be it. You should have a listen.
Ooh. Helping Egghead with his jam. Oh, yeah.
Everything disappears. You are draped in silence.
Legendary
like a drowning
success.
Man staring into his puny little headspace. And then the pressure changes.
Uh-oh. What does it mean?
It feels like flying on an aerostatic, or when your ears pop, or like a subtle difference in the atmosphere, a weather change hanging in the air. What if the sound you're looking for is too low for you to hear it?
That's what I'm saying.
A better sound system? Alright, but where would we get one?
The nerds the druggies on the ice.
Suddenly, a rhythmic beat permeates the walls, causing a small patch of decorative stucco to crumble onto the wooden floor.
They should really allocate some renovation funds to this place.
Yeah, they should. If they're going to be pumping loud-ass music in here, you don't want the place collapsing down on you.
No. What they really should do is shut down the disco men for disturbing neighborhood peace. You mean the speed freaks?
I mean, they do have a giant fucking speaker.
Of course. The speed freaks. They have a fantastic sound system.
Considering they're just out in the fucking middle of the ice on... They set up a tent in the middle of the ice with a giant speaker. I mean, they gotta know something about speakers.
I guess I could live through a week or two of peaceful coexistence.
A wee bit.
Brilliant negotiating there, detective.
Yeah, we did it.
Sure. Let me know how it goes. Thanks, officer.
I wonder if Crabman has any thoughts on this. Can I go up? Oh my gosh, I can go over here. Forgot about that. I really want to go out there.
The mother of humanism stands above you.
It doesn't matter. Go. Run, Disco, run. I can't go around this side of the thing, I remember, so we go this way. We go this way. We go this way. And we go this way. We follow the ice. And I don't remember where the trap was that we need to refill. So I'm just kind of holding the interact button. Eh, was that one?
The locusts aren't doing all too
That said locusts aren't doing well?
The locusts aren't doing all too well, but they're still in there. This isn't the empty trap.
Yeah, that's the problem. I don't remember where the trap was. I mean, it's got to be close to... Where the fuck am I? This isn't the ice. This is why I need a better map. Where the fuck were they? I thought they were like just north of the church, but... I can't get across there for some reason. Alright. Don't want to get your shoes wet, Kim. Hmm. Come on, Kim. Run. Run. As fast as you can. Go, go. Maybe it was right over here. Yeah, there's the bridge I knocked down. I thought that was above the church for some reason. These really are close. Back into the music. I forget which one of you is in
Hi
charge.
again.
You?
So, how are things going? Yes?
Yes.
What's the deal?
As soon as she's okay with you guys moving in, because she needs your speakers for her project.
We are grateful, Copman. You're an augury of a new era of Nordic dance music.
Yay. I guess. You're going to have to share space for a couple of weeks.
That's fine. We can manage.
I think you should use those couple of weeks while she's using your speakers to fix the building so it doesn't fall on you.
We appreciate it. It's going to take us a bit to move our stuff inside. A couple of hours, maybe. Come check back later. Let's get moving.
Alright. Couple of hours. They're fucking gone already. Oh yeah, they're completely gone. Was there a trap over here? If there was, I don't think it's the one I'm looking for, but I'll check. No? Alright. I don't think so. It's weird that the rocks are piled like that. What the fuck is that? That's a star. Okay. Just a pentagram, Kim. Nothing to worry about. Just a pentagram. And he's still going. Alright. No, that's not
What
it.
is it?
Then all I hear is...
What? What? I can't hear you! The music is... Oh, the project! It's not going well! There's that guy! I need him to plug a 3.5 cable into the auxiliary input so that I can route the audio signal through the mixer into the speakers. He doesn't listen to me! He only ever seems to care about hardcore and Yekokata. A place to be, apparently. Thanks.
Oh god, we gotta talk to Egghead again. Alright, hey, can you talk to Egghead for me? I don't want to talk about the hardcore for 6 hours just to get her to something.
Yeah, it's all set up, man. Can you already imagine 1,000 people in here? 10,000.
Hell no. A couple hundred, tops.
Ecstatic vibrations.
don't think you have room for
Totally
thousands.
Transcendent. And I've finished setting up the new compressor too. Now,
Cool.
the only thing left to do is the name of the club. Will you do the honours, detective?
The name. Everything I managed to come up with sounds just wrong.
Andre's overthinking it.
Yes, you should do it, detective.
Mmm.
It would be good for the signs.
Noid's right.
Cool.
You've helped us so much. It's the right thing to do.
What would you suggest?
How about something simple? Like the club?
Too modern and too ironic. We don't want ironic. We want real. Real and true and beautiful. Like a morning after the rave.
Hardcore!
Yakukata! The place to be!
Yeko Qatar, the zone of ecological catastrophe. That's too morbid, Egg. Got
Mmm.
anything else?
Hardcore! Hardcore to the mega!
No, it has to be bigger than hardcore. Yes, it has to be even bigger than hardcore to the mega. It has to be bigger than the scene.
The amnesia.
And already have that.
Like the... I can't remember the name of the club, Amnesia.
Amnesia!
It's not amnesia, guys.
I don't.
Good. We have too many opinions anyway.
I wouldn't build a club, and I wouldn't name it either.
Always just the most helpful guy
An
around.
underground place with no name? Sounds like something the Crabman would say.
We're not going with anything the Crabman would say.
Why not? The Crabman has ideas, Estelle. Ideas from another level of consciousness.
I don't care. I don't like the Crabman, and I don't like his ideas. His ideas are spooky.
I don't like the Crabman.
You have? Well, what's the name?
No Truce with the Furies, Rivershell West, Disco Elysium.
Like that DeLorean word for the world, you mean? Elysium.
But Disco Elysium? Isn't it wacky? Disco's kind of gone, isn't it? Forgotten.
He has a weird way of coming back a little bit every now and then.
The past is the future, but the future is dead.
Therefore, the past is a corpse.
No, it's beautiful. Beautiful and brave. Like we want it to be.
I was wondering if they'd compliment the name of their own game.
And short. And memorable.
It is memorable.
Then, everyone welcome to Disco Elysium.
Andre breaks into frenzied dance-like motion to celebrate the name. Someone turns up the beat.
Okay. That's Frenzied Dance, apparently.
You should go with the flow. Join in on the experience.
Yay.
It feels good. It feels right. But what is this? What is this thing that Andre is doing with his limbs?
I don't know.
I'm dancing.
Another strange pattern of moves, but it doesn't look very cool or modern. Honestly, it looks kind of lame.
Yes, my man.
This move's punctuated by the strobe flashes of the club lights. You already set up
What does
lights?
this talk about if you can express yourself with moves.
I wonder if Crabman helped with the lights. I mean, he can climb around on the ceiling. That'd help a lot, honestly.
Audio waves thump against your ribcage. The speaker setup makes everything sound
Dance fever
much better.
incoming.
But there's a noticeable lack of something.
You got a 3% chance. That's not good.
You close your
Not
eyes
my
and
moral.
dream of the shapes your body should form to
Not my
bring
morale.
strange music into life. For now, such ferocity of motion is beyond you.
Honestly,
But just
I have no
imagine
idea
the
how.
moves you could pull to this futuristic beat.
you calm the fuck down, you creepy
Puts a
bitch.
grin on your face just
Yeah,
to
healed
think
morale.
about it. Even a failed attempt gets the juices flowing and repairs some of the damage done by battles lost. If you up the dose and truly dance, who knows what will happen? Salvation.
Okay.
It's to express my individuality.
Okay.
Is that a bald spot? It's hard to tell for sure with the fused together spikes, but it looks like he's balding.
That would just destroy this poor guy.
Or because I'm balding, yes. I want to fuse the remains of my hair together before it leaves me.
I mean, that's one. I've never seen anybody go with Liberty Spikes because they were balding before.
I want to show my hair. I don't give a fuck how old you think I am. I'm 20. Not 20.
Are you 38? You're 38, aren't you? Is it important to you to be an individual?
Of course it is. Otherwise, I'd just be another poor guy with no education and no money. General issue, man. Now I'm all that, and I have radical spikes.
Fair enough, honestly.
Maybe it was a bad idea. Anyway,
Molten toothbrush. What do you mean molten toothbrush? What do you do with the toothbrush?
goodbye, officer.
Okay. And we gotta go.
You got us in.
Not looking forward to talking to
I
Egghead.
can't believe you got us in.
Yeah.
With wonder in his sharp eyes,
I mean, yeah, if you could clean this place up, which she might be working on, or she's recording the floor again.
Between you and me, I don't know if you've noticed this about me. I'm a little suspicious of authority.
You don't say.
You really came through for the hardcore underground.
Again, I don't know how hardcore it is.
Yes, you really came through for the hardcore underground. How come?
Andre is busy cutting some slightly less lame, but still quite ungainly shapes on the church floor, sweating profusely.
Why has he got spots on his neck? I've never noticed him on his neck before. Like the Pikachu cheek, I noticed, but...
Estelle using her contact mic to listen to a tree underwater.
What? That's a floorboard, and it's not underwater.
The one with the large head is blasting the dance track on repeat, while the stained glass window behind him is rattling from the bass.
I mean, yeah, honestly. I'm a corrupt cop. This is a corrupt scheme. Did it for mankind, for all mankind. It's safer here.
Okay.
Yeah.
What he means
They could have
is,
fallen through the
you're
ice
right,
and died.
actually. The tent was a safety hazard,
Yeah.
and this place was deserted anyway.
Yeah, we just got to get them to turn it down just a little bit so the base doesn't knock the roof down on top of them. What do you think about the
It's
church?
a miracle of carpentry. Dead bodies carved into total shapes. Now it can be something more. That's right. The first settlers built it, plus 6 more like it, on the coast here. Was one of the first things they did. Must have been really scared of something, but I understand.
I mean, honestly, yeah, that's 6 churches in one area before you build your own house. That sounds like something you do in some sort of settler game, like to ward off some spooky bullshit coming in from the edge of your settlement. That's...
Alone on an uninhabited archipelago, forced to face themselves and nature. Pre-industrial quantities of solitude. The sea, perhaps something more fundamental.
The fucking hole, man.
He means something paranatural. He must...
I would want to build a safe place for myself and my own as well. A cop who's into building critique. Okay then, this is folk DeLoreanism, lawmongerer. It's a subset of early DeLorean architecture.
It takes the speed freak for an architecture guy.
Total. Everything between an ancient concrete cathedral and a glass cube is DeLoreanism. This is just an homespun version of it. Folksy stuff. Early mass production. They made thousands like this. Does that help you out? Like that woman there. Vertical, thin, white. A false image of grandeur. The source of the system is up there. You're at the bottom. They really dug that power vertical. Like to show off large and intricate structures. Arches, spires. Put you down with them. They were really into painting everything white too. Virginal shit, you know. Marriage shit. Virtue and tyranny. Stands to reason it used to be white on the outside.
Yeah, that's fair, I
The
guess.
sea wind took all the paint off.
That's fair, I guess.
Peeled by the wind, your skin crawls from the sensation as you look around.
Dead bodies of perennial plants.
Ah, trees.
Sigma functions have left this place. It's a good thing we came along. The spiritual collapse has been total. I saw some piglets suckling their dead mother. Have you heard this one, cop man? After a short while, they shuddered and went away. They had sensed that she could no longer see them, and that she wasn't like them anymore. What they loved in their mother weren't her body, but whatever it was that made her body live. End of quote. This is an high-quality carcass. The power of anodic beats and hard bass is needed to reanimate it.
Hardcore.
It never was. 3,000-year-old regime of history, built by hundreds of generations of self-appointed intellectuals. It's false to the core.
Yeah, it said all about love and hardcore before, remember? I agreed with you about the others being okay with this.
I only said unity. One word. Figures of authority always misquote you. Andre doesn't care about the Ecclesiastes. He just wants the operation to run smoothly. And Egg is a demi-beast. You shouldn't listen to what people say. You should listen to what they are.
That sounds like the argument of someone who got caught claiming they didn't say something they very clearly said. You guys clearly were all about love and hardcore before, I remember.
But were you wrong?
I don't know.
The founding party is okay with everything. Look around. They don't have enough love for the human crew to oppose anything anymore. We're on our own.
That's still a lie. Reassert yourself.
You lied to me.
Noid, man. Mellow out. Stop aggroing the law.
I'm sorry.
No.
Anodic dance music. Regular dance music wasn't hard enough. And yes, I do.
No, this stuff isn't that hard.
You know what this kind of stuff goes well with.
No drugs for that, though. You don't need to be a
Your
nurse.
pleasure response was more like, just wondering if he has any.
Anyway. This electrochemistry shit's always trying to get me in trouble. Like it if you liked it, subscribe if you want, share it if you can, and do what you want. And check out the Patreon if you want to support the channel, and I'll see you next time. Have fun.